The Chinese response to ChatGPT is here, and it's making serious headlines. DeepSeek, a name that was virtually unknown just months ago, is now dominating tech conversations, sending shockwaves through the AI world. Some are calling it revolutionary. Others believe it's just another overhyped competitor doomed to fade away like so many before it. But here's the thing. DeepSeek is something much bigger than just another chatbot trying to imitate ChatGPT. Unlike most AI models that simply aim to mimic human conversation, DeepSeek is built differently, designed with a stronger emphasis on reasoning and problem-solving rather than just sounding natural. And that's where things get interesting, because if there's one thing ChatGPT has struggled with, it's accuracy. We've all seen GPT confidently generate wrong answers, bizarre logic jumps, and moments where it simply refuses to engage because of its internal restrictions. DeepSeek, on the other hand, claims to solve a lot of these issues, offering better reliability in math, coding, and structured problem-solving. But what makes DeepSeek different? DeepSeek isn't some small experimental model. It's built by a team of Chinese researchers who have been working on artificial intelligence for years. And it's not just competing with ChatGPT, it's coming for the entire AI ecosystem. OpenAI might have pioneered the chatbot revolution, but it's been slowly closing off its model, restricting access and tightening control over what GPT can and can't do. DeepSeek is taking the opposite approach, embracing open source technology in a way that could change everything. Open source AI means anyone, including developers, researchers, even everyday users, can download, modify, and improve the model. That's a game changer. When AI is open source, innovation explodes. We saw it happen with AI-generated art. OpenAI's DALL-E was cool, but as soon as Stability AI released Stable Diffusion as open source, the internet went wild, creating AI tools that no one had imagined before. The same thing could happen with DeepSeek. While OpenAI keeps ChatGPT locked inside its walled garden, DeepSeek is throwing open the gates, letting the world build on top of it. And in the AI world, the most innovative models aren't always the ones with the best funding. They're the ones that get into the hands of the most creative developers. But let's be real, hype means nothing without performance. If DeepSeek is going to challenge ChatGPT, it needs to be more than just open source. It has to actually work. So how does it compare? Early reports suggest that DeepSeek shines in structured reasoning. When it comes to math, coding, and logic, it's reportedly more reliable than GPT, making fewer errors and providing more structured solutions. That's a big deal because one of the biggest criticisms of ChatGPT is that it sometimes hallucinates facts, meaning it makes things up without warning. DeepSeek is designed to reduce that problem, offering better accuracy in areas where precision matters. But accuracy isn't the only thing that matters. AI is also about how well it integrates into our daily lives. ChatGPT has already secured its place in business workflows, creative industries, and education. It's embedded into Microsoft's ecosystem, available as a premium service and used by millions worldwide. DeepSeek, on the other hand, is still in its early days, building its reputation as an open-source alternative. Open-source software has a way of spreading like wildfire. If enough developers rally behind DeepSeek, it could become the go-to AI for innovation, bypassing ChatGPT's limitations in ways OpenAI never anticipated. This raises an important question. If DeepSeek is so promising, why hasn't it exploded yet? The answer lies in trust and awareness. Right now, ChatGPT is a household name. Even people who don't follow AI know what GPT is. Whereas DeepSeek still has to earn that level of credibility. And while open source AI is a massive advantage, it also comes with risks. Without strict regulations, there's always the possibility of misuse, which could lead to backlash or even government intervention. Now, here's where things get even more controversial. While DeepSeek is still in its early stages, some governments and organizations are already moving to limit its influence or outright ban it. But why? The first and most obvious reason is geopolitical tension. DeepSeek is a Chinese AI model, and in today's world, anything tied to China comes with scrutiny. Just look at TikTok. Despite being one of the most popular apps globally, it has faced repeated bans and restrictions due to concerns over data privacy and potential government influence. The same fears exist with DeepSeek. If an AI is trained, controlled, or influenced by a Chinese organization, some governments worry about the implications. Could it be used for data collection? Could it spread misinformation? These concerns aren't entirely unfounded, and countries like the US and the European Union are watching closely. Then there's the issue of safety and security. Open source AI is powerful, but it also comes with risks. Unlike ChatGPT, which has built-in safety filters to prevent harmful or unethical outputs, DeepSeek is far more flexible. That means people could potentially modify it for misuse, spreading propaganda, generating deepfake content, or even assisting cybercriminal activities. Governments are particularly cautious about this, as AI is already being weaponized in various ways. If DeepSeek is truly as unrestricted as it claims to be, it could pose a national security risk, making some countries hesitant to allow its widespread use. Finally, AI regulation is tightening across the world, and DeepSeek's open-source nature makes it harder to control. While companies like OpenAI are working closely with regulators to ensure their models align with ethical guidelines, DeepSeek's open nature means anyone, anywhere, can modify it however they want. That kind of unpredictability doesn't sit well with regulators, and as AI laws become stricter, DeepSeek could find itself increasingly restricted outside of China. That brings us to the biggest question of all. Could DeepSeek actually replace ChatGPT? Right now, the answer isn't black and white. DeepSeek has some clear advantages. It's open source, meaning it could evolve faster than ChatGPT. It's potentially more reliable in logic-heavy tasks, meaning it could be better for developers and researchers. And it's being developed in one of the fastest-moving AI environments in the world. But ChatGPT has something even more powerful: market dominance. It's already integrated into millions of workflows, backed by billions in funding, and positioned as the AI tool of choice for businesses. It's the default. And breaking people away from a default isn't easy. So where does that leave us? DeepSeek AI is promising something big: more intelligence, more accuracy, and total open source freedom. But ChatGPT isn't going down without a fight. This is just the beginning of the AI wars, and the next few years are going to be wild. Who do you think will win? Is DeepSeek AI about to take over the world, or does ChatGPT still hold the crown? Let's discuss in the comments below. And if you want to see more battles like this, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. Don't forget to like this video if you found it interesting, and share it with your friends, especially those who are into AI. The AI war is just getting started, and you don't want to miss what happens next. We'll see you in the next one. Stay curious, stay ahead, and as always, keep questioning the future of AI.